honestly, very frustrated that, we're 0-4. Feel like we put in a lot of work, and right now it's not showing. And in my opinion, I think it's not because we're not, athletically there. I feel like we're just dealing with, trust. And I can't speak for the offensive side, but on the defensive side, I feel like we're working on trusting each other, trusting that somebody's going to be there, somebody's going to be where they're supposed to be. And sometimes, we're getting to where we want to do another person's job, and I feel like that is kind of taking us away from what we need to do. Because if you watch the tape, um, we're physically there. We just one guy does something different, and all 10 guys are doing the right thing, and that's just happens to be where we get exposed at. And right now, I don't think there's nothing that the coaches can do. I think it's more the players. We play, they coach, and it's something that we just got to trust each other and do our job, and we can get this thing turned around because we still have 8 games left. And Southern Miss is a good team, but it's also a team that if we can beat, that we can show people that we were off in the beginning, but we can get back on track.
Talk about the start that the defense has had the past couple games, shutting out Baylor in the first quarter and then holding North Texas to negative yardage in the first quarter. But just what's kind of changed there for you guys? Just get off to this stuff.
Uh, that's a prime example of what I mean by, everybody doing their 111th. Nobody's trying to, do somebody else's job. Because if you do your 111th, I believe that the plays that you're supposed to make, they'll come to you. So I didn't get to play against Baylor, but the last 4 games that we played in the beginning of the game, everybody's trusting that this guy's going to be here. And when we get the call, your mindset should be, what's my job on this play? Do my job, and don't worry about anybody else's job, and give your best effort. And against Baylor, in order to shut them out the first quarter, that was great to watch. And I just saw everybody doing their job to the best of their ability and letting everything else take care of itself.
How have you seen the guys around you improve? Because you said it's a unit, but Zach's had some good plays you have, but have you seen the unit improve?
From the D-line perspective, I think we're working very well together. We're learning, different when we run different games, different DTs have different speeds to different DNs, so we got to learn to work together. Coach Ocam does a great job of putting us in pairs of different groups when we go out to practice, so I know somebody else's speed compared to somebody else. We do remember him, and their O-line is always pretty good. He's a good quarterback. They got a good offense. Running backs are always good. I mean, it's going to take our best effort, and we got to be mentally there for 4 quarters as well as playing our most physical, being physical the entire game. It's definitely a game that we can win if we prepare properly and we don't come in, just kind of dragging our feet.
And this offense is not what you guys have seen before, comparable to maybe West Kentucky or even Baylor. It's something you guys are very familiar with.
I think, yeah, a lot of teams are running this, this type of offense, play action, max protection, quick, up-tempo type offense. So, we're kind of getting used to the pace. The offenses that we're going against aren't killing us. I think it's more of us making mental errors, and it's killing us, like, as you guys can see.